Hello everyone, this is Vairi Gondrajan and I am here with another video this week. I'm going to start a new sketchbook and I have a little bit of 365 days part 3 pending, so I thought I'll mix it up with a new sketchbook, the beginning of a new sketchbook, and make it into a video. I'll see you guys at my desk. This is a Pith sketchbook that I have recently got, not recently, actually it's been in my stash for over, I don't know, 6 months, yeah. So it's high time I opened it up and yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed swatching, but this particular board, it's like it absorbs all the water. I don't know, I think this is the old paper. I heard some people share that it is the old paper that absorbs like this. I'm not sure. That is a little tad disappointing, but yeah, no paper generally throws me off. I try to use the most poor quality papers and still enjoy it. Yeah, but this is a little different. It seems to absorb all the water all the way through. So like I said, 365 days part 3, like the last 100 days of the challenge I absolutely enjoyed, because I had overcome the most difficult part of the challenge, which was the middle part of it. Every challenge, the middle part of it is usually the most difficult part. If you can tide over that time, it will turn out for the best. And I so happened to have some small hiccups at home as well, so I had to take a break for around 2 weeks, and after I came back and I managed to tide over that time and face the sketchbook, I felt I came to a stage wherein I could not be without drawing in my sketchbook. But at the back of my mind, there was something telling me, what if it is just during the time of the challenge, like you have the thing to post and all that. I'm sorry about that. I accidentally forgot to edit the sound out. Yeah, so I'm so sorry. Yeah. So by the time I managed to tide over that period, I felt that I could draw every day and I could face the sketchbook, and but I was afraid that this was because of the pressure that I had put myself to, share my drawings on social media. But it was not the case. Even after I finished 365 days, here and there I tried to draw every day, and here and there when I did not draw for a day or two, it actually started eating into me. Like there was a constant push and pull. I had to be next to the sketchbook. If I drew, I felt so much of satisfaction. So I knew that even if I don't spend 10 to 15 minutes drawing, even if I don't spend 2 to 3 hours drawing, I at least had to spend 10 minutes. And it made a huge difference for me. Yeah, so I think I'm also thinking I should start another 365 days for the year 2025. So let's hope for the best. Yeah, and you see me draw a red panda, because I had drawn a red panda using Neo colors during the last 100 days, and I really liked it. It was a very simple piece and I absolutely enjoyed using the Neo colors for that. It was a very quick drawing. So I looked up a few photos on the internet and I found this photograph, and I loved the pose of the animal and I wanted to draw it. So I gave a rough sketch, erased the pencil marks, and now I'm going in with watercolor. I saw that the paper kept absorbing a lot of the water, and there was a weird look the texture of after it had absorbed the water. That is one downside. I don't know if this is, like I said, maybe it's the old paper, but I am stuck with almost 3 or 4 of these sketchbooks, so I have to get them over with. I went overboard, and because I wanted to try out the A4 format, I went overboard and ordered them because they were on sale also back then. Yeah, so we'll use them up anyway. I like the thought of using, dark, intense blues like indigo for a black. So I tried using it. So painting it was a joy actually. So I'm sorry I'm going a little back and forth with the 365 days and the new sketchbook. I thought it would be nice to, combine the end of something and the big simultaneously with the beginning of something. So that is why I am going a little back and forth. If you have any doubts not doubts, like any questions that you would like to ask me regarding the 365 days, please go ahead and drop your questions in the comments. I will get back to you immediately. And there one of my favorite artists, Keshav, is starting a 365 draw daily challenge as well for the year 2025, and you should totally look it up. And if that's something you might enjoy, like it has a lot of structure and has habit building and everything. So if that's something that you fancy, please go ahead, and I hope to release this video immediately, and you will still have 3 days time to enroll into this program. And you can see a couple of my videos on the 365 days, the first 2 parts. The first part tells about my the tug of social media against my my want to, it is it's a push and pull of social media. I would elaborate on that, and I would draw a beautiful set of birds as a homage to my first 100 days, or I did a lot of birds. Actually, I did many more birds during the second part as well, but like I said, it was a difficult time, and I had to literally drown myself in drawing. So I sought out a lot of Patreons and try to take inspiration from various other artists and use their reference material to draw a lot more, and without thinking, because the moment I started thinking, I could not come down to what I should draw. So that period was a little tough, but nevertheless, that time is through. So if there is any time wherein you feel you don't want to think and you just want to draw, I think it's not wrong to take the help of other artists out there and all those prompts. There are so many challenges that every month of the year has. So you should just take up some challenge and draw your heart out during that time, so that you'll be happy that you're drawing, and at the same time you're not overwhelmed by the fact as to you don't know what to draw. So think over it. In the process of trying to make a lot of art, I have also started reading The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron, and actually I have gone back and forth. Like I completed 2 or 3 chapters in between, and I stopped it, and I have reignited my want to read the book because it's a really fabulous book. You should check out the things that are said by Julia Cameron, where you can write your morning pages and go out on artist dates. it's something I really like. An artist date, sometimes she says I think 2 hours, I'm not sure, I have forgotten. But sometimes, to even go out for half an hour and, look around, if it's nature, anything that tickles your fancy. If it is a 2 hour movie or a binge session, I don't know. Hers might be more spiritual, but mine are like, just take some time off. So I have tried to do it over at night sometimes. My husband has helped me if I need to take a walk. He helps me by taking care of the children. So it's always like, do your best. If you need to take the time out, that artist date really rejuvenates you, puts a different spin on things. You can get a lot of inspiration. And I'm sorry about all the background noise. I have my kids at home and they are absolutely precious dolls, so they make noise. Yeah, so that is that. And yeah, so anything about the 365 days, even if I don't know, I would definitely help you out with it, get back to you by researching some options, anything that you would like to know. So let's come back to this cute baby. And I seem to be using a denim Derwent light fast pencil, and this is a Derwent drawing one. So I have finished given the basil thing with watercolors. I do that a lot, either with watercolors or any other wet medium, but I always love going back over the top with color pencils or neo colors. And this I use only color pencils. Yeah, so I guess I'm at a loss for words. I'm trying to, while I recollect or find the words that I'm looking for, why don't you just continue seeing the video and I'll get back to you. We are closing in on the end of the video, and yeah, so thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful to all of you. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if there is anything, like I said, please leave your questions or your comments. Every like and subscribe. If you are new here, please do hit subscribe if you like the video. Every like and subscribe and every comment is much valued, and I have loads of gratitude for you spending this time on the channel. Thank you so much for being here. My son barged in, I'm sorry. Yeah, so thank you so much. Love you all. you guys enjoyed that video. And it's been a while since I tried the A4 format, so I'm looking forward to filling the sketchbook. I hope to see you guys soon in another video. Bye bye. Take care.